This meeting will come to order. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the ToonTown Homeowners Association meeting from March 2023. First off, I want to remind everyone the town's 30th anniversary event at the Gag Factory coming up on March 32nd. There'll be live music and dancing courtesy of Frankie the Frog and his jazz ensemble, as well as some light refreshments. No, that does not mean you're going to be eating light bulbs. There will be baked goods courtesy of Attila and Punch. By punch, I do not mean we will ask someone, would you like some punch, and then hit them with a giant fist attached to an accordion that comes out of a mallet. Not this time, all right? It's not that kind of party. Tone it down. With that out of the way, there are, I'm told, a number of resident issues that we need to address, so I will open the floor to the rest of you to bring those to the table. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'll get us started. The first item I have is a complaint from one Goofy Goof, whom we fined for his grass being too long. He responded by saying he would cut it, but it cries every time he cuts it.
Oh, boy.
Several residents are complaining about wacky street racing in their neighborhoods. It's not safe. We need to put an end to this.
I can't speak on that as I only speak for the currently Disney-owned characters and properties in this town. But as you know, that is changing all the time. I have a resident complaint that the balloons on Carl Fredrickson's house are too high and are blocking satellite dish signals.
I paid for this house for the view.
That's
and now
noted.
the balloons are blocking my view.
That is noted. A neighbor of resident S. White is complaining. They believe there are at least 7 men living in her unit.
I've heard of more.
They all wow. They all leave about 5 a.m. for work and sing very loudly, waking up the neighborhood on their way each morning.
I also heard they complained and called somebody a hoe just as they were going out.
It's rude on top of it. Well, do you know Roger and Anita, right? So I find that they're over the allowable pet limit in their home. The bylaws clearly state that the limit is 100 animals per residence. They have 101. It is believed they are in possession with a number above that, maybe 102. Only time will tell.
Keep an eye on it, would you?
I will.
Some of them are bound to run off.
Not acceptable. So, Jay Skellington of 1313 Pumpkin Lane still has his Halloween decorations up, and it is March. This is unacceptable. I think the best thing we can do is assemble a holiday decoration force who combs the city, making sure all decor is timely.
That's not even close to an issue. Apparently, the big bad wolf is going around town blowing people.
He's not blowing people, he's blowing houses down.
I don't see how that's any better. I mean, the houses have faces too. This isn't birthday land, this is a real town. We aren't living in tents here.
Several characters from A Bug's Life were exterminated last week.
Oh,
this is true. We have to.
Yeah.
This exterminator is just constantly causing problems. It's just over and over again.
We
have. I know. Another thing with the dogs. There is poop all over our lawn.
This town is going to hell in a handbasket.
It is awful.
You should count the fleas.